Welcome to part 2 of my Kaldheim uh, Premier Draft video. We're going to go over this blue-white deck and see what happens. It's made all the cuts now. Now we just have to play out the games. Hellcrayon. Where's my Vega? I want my Vega. This is fine though. We're probably going. So I think this is where Iron Verdict is really good because we're being really defensive. Hey there, Bob. How's it going? Because I definitely had like a white-black deck where multiple Iron Verdicts were really bad because I was trying to put a bunch of pressure on my opponent and then like relying on Iron Verdict sucks for that, right? I could play the 1-3, it's not really doing anything though. I guess they might kill. No, and white-blue is not likely to actually kill it, they're just going to exile the crap out of it. I'm just going to foretell this. Where's my Vega? Mistwalker. There's my Vega. I have to cast the Vega before I get the card draw value. Sick. I'm just gonna let them hit me with that once. I think that's not a problem, right? They hit me for 2 and they get a treasure token, but right. Yeah. I'd like to draw an untap land so I can play Vega into Verdict would be great. And they don't have like a Raven form for it. Foretelling. Untap land. That was not untap land, that was actually the opposite of that. Do they have a oh they have a saw coming for this? No, they don't. Saw coming for this would be really bad. Can't do anything about that. They get another token, yeah. I think they're going to saw it coming on this, or not, no, Raven form. My Vega would be hilarious. They'd birdify it again. No, they didn't. I'm not going to attack because they likely have an Iron Verdict of their own. I want to keep this guy alive if I can. I think this is a saw it coming, though. I still get to draw the card, though. I'm not attacking with Vega. I don't really want to lose him to. I have all these foretell cards I want to play. Actually, might have made more sense to foretell the Raven form since uh, it's a sorcery also, right? You want a Raven form of Vega now? Rude. I said don't degrade my Vega into that. And they play Code Spell Cleric, nice, and they can suit it up. They didn't want to suit it up for some reason. It's exiled now, unfortunately. It's unfortunate. Alright, Bird Vega get into the graveyard, I guess. I mean, I guess I can threaten to double block this, right? I can threaten to double block it and then get the Story Seeker back with the Shepherd of the Cosmos. I can't use Iron Verdict to kill that, unfortunately, because of the Vigilance, which sucks. Use attack here and play my Vega. Actually, I should have bound the monster, the Code Spell Cleric, I think. And I should have exiled the Raven form a little while ago, too, to, like, kind of keep them off of stuff. Yeah, I should have just bound the monster that a while ago. I can Iron Verdict the Story Seeker, which is different. Right? It hits a little bit different. I'm not attacking with the Vega because I feel like they have another Iron Verdict, or they have an Iron Verdict. I mean, yeah, I definitely needed to exile the Raven form a little while ago so I could sequence things differently. Behold the multiverse, pretty good. Yep. Mono Raven form dot deck. Okay, that's actually kind of absurd. Really? He's using the Wings of the Cosmos. He's using Wings of the Cosmos. Brine Barrow Intruder. Okay. Yeah, but see, yeah, you actually have another counter. No, okay. You can pick it up. Valkyrie doesn't get do anything because they don't have a. I could Raven form their artifact. I don't know if that's even worth it. Like just play the Avalanche Caller to block their 1/3. Seems good, and get the Valkyrie online too. Well, I can't get the Valkyrie online. I'm gonna play full cost for it. Why is it leaving up one white with that? I don't get it. Someone will explain what's happening. I sure the Fallen. Alright. So you can make it a 3/2. It's actually not bad. Yeah, cat. Raven form is really annoying. It keeps me from being able to get max value out of my stuff because like I can't get my Stalwart Valkyrie online. Right? I should have just played the Stalwart Valkyrie. I guess now I'm threatening to leave up activation of the Avalanche Caller, so they might not actually want to attack into this. Oh, I'm threatening to leave up the Avalanche Caller on blocks. Yeah, makes sense actually. Cannot play with alternative costs because they don't have the mana to do that. Sure. This is such a slow win condition, but it kind of resonates with me. They have a Iron Verdict. Sure. Sure. These turns have just been so awkward because they don't have enough mana to do everything. I just conceded the cat. Okay. They're like, I can't beat that 3/6. Okay. I mean, honestly, that 3/6 is pretty obnoxious sometimes. Alright. Chad from finance. Most kills, Corbin Dallas, most assists, schmuck of all trades. Yay, completing 2. Alright, boss time. Super boss. Mega boss. Is it more emotionally fulfilling to show the games on stream, like the stream raiders on stream, like the people go like, yes, I feel so much better. I don't know. This hand is really clunky. The 2 foretells. The 3 foretells, actually. The run is a little bit awkward here, too. Mitigates it as spell. Story Seeker. You get a blue source would be great. They might have decided to go eat dinner, which is honestly fine. No, they're just choosing a hard thing for that. Okay. Land. Give me land. Oh, there are 3 colors. Alright. Blue source. Yeah. Maybe they assume I have the, Really? I was thinking maybe they assume I have the. Surprised they didn't want to trade there. I guess they have something to deal with the 2/2. Oh, they have Ruined Crown. That's actually kind of annoying. That's actually annoying. We need a Raven form because they're gonna get lifelink or flying on that. Ugh, it's scary. Or Rune, okay. I mean, it's a 4/4 still. It's pretty scary, actually. Really. I should have actually main phased the multiverse to try to draw land. I could maybe also use the Iron Verdict after they equip that, because it wastes a lot of their time. It's gonna be a 5/5 next turn, which sucks. I mean, I need the land. The Avalanche Caller doesn't do a lot, right? I guess the Avalanche Caller does threaten the double block on that. Iron Verdict is also pretty decent. So I can't actually do it. So the tricky thing is I can't actually do it. Because they can actually just. I have to do it in response to them boasting, is the issue. Right? They might get greedy and boast it, and then they can Iron Verdict in response to the boast. I can't actually Iron Verdict that if they attack and they don't boast. Because, like, they can just untap it in response. They also just might have a combat trick, would be pretty brutal, too. They have that. You can maybe try to reset it. Oh, they have a Halvar. Shit. Well, that's a big problem. Why didn't they just make it the weapon, though, there? I don't know. They also didn't have to pay to equip that. It's funny. Oh, it has to be attached to a creature. Never mind, they did have to pay. Like, I'm glad. I can't take that much damage, but Halvar being having the stuff is problematic. Also, being Halvar being a 6/6 double strikers initiative. Really need to try and draw a land. I mean, I was looking chump there, the 6/6. You get to my Cosmos back, I guess, at some point. I can chump here, and then get it back with the Shepherd of the Cosmos. Rune of Flight. Oh, sick. Okay. Colossal Plow. Yep. I need run. I need the untap mana next turn. Casual. Yep. Mega Voltron. We really need to get something relevant there. No, that wasn't relevant. Do they have Ox to power that up? I guess is what I'm worried about because we're probably having to chump with something now. I have to chump with like my Corsair, I think, this turn. Oh, that also has trample too. Yeah, that double strike flying and trample. So I think we're just kind of dead, right? Oh, they're going to crew the plow. Okay, and give the equipment to the plow. I get it. Okay. Oh yeah, their deck is insanely greedy, but and suited up there. So I have to chump block with the Corsair. But I think they're just dead to Avalanche Caller, right? If this is all they're doing, if they don't have a pump spell. Wait. Oh, they didn't move. They didn't move the right thing. That doesn't have trample, so I can still chump it. I guess unless like they have oh, they gain life. Oh, they have run amok. Wow. Yeah, they just kind of won the lottery there. That's actually kind of insane. All right, cool. You got your $20 in the parking lot moment. Four color Halvar deck with plow in it. Sick. That's like the type of stuff that happens to me every time I play Eternal. Somebody does something stupid or whatever, and I'm just like, cool. Right. Hold the multiverse and Augury Raven and on the draw. I guess I'll try it. Man, imagine like actually playing like Vega into Behold the Multiverse. That'd be sick value game, right? Strategic planning, I see. It is quite strategic, I agree. Go Vega into Bird Friend, they don't deal with my Vega. Or tell their own. They're definitely going to Raven for my Vega. Because that happened in the previous game. My opponent had double Raven form. I'm like, wow, Raven form, yeah. I don't have like any other Garbo creatures I could throw in there. Like I guess if they Raven form this and the Augury Ravens, like, yeah, yeah. How did I know? It's like they knew. Somebody actually had two Raven forms that exile both of my Vegas. I was like, wow, my mind was blown by the double Raven form. I'm playing it in this deck just because I have two Vega. I don't think I would play other Mist of Lichara main phase. Okay. The sucky part about the Raven form is it actually turns off my Shepherd of the Cosmos because I don't actually have anything to get with it. They could counter this. There was a reason to actually main phase the Behold the Multiverse because they might have saw it coming in their mono blue deck. Or I'm assuming they're actually blue black. They just don't have black mana right now. They're gonna counter this. Okay, I guess sure. I can actually run ashore my Augury Raven at some point, which is cool. Or just leave up the Graven Lore. I'm just gonna leave up Graven Lore this turn, and hopefully they aren't running like double disdainful stroke or something. Double disdainful stroke makes me sad. If you have it now, I'm gonna be mad. They have a Porta Carfel, so I'm pretty sure they're actually. Yeah, oh, they actually mill the Return Upon the Tide, so they're actually blue black. They're not mono blue. They just got a little bit color screwed. I actually feel like they have another counter spell, so I think I'm just going to use the gates this turn. They can't counter that. Hit the land anyways, which works. Yeah, they definitely have a counter spell. I'm gonna try to land the Graven Lord this turn, but it feels like they're just gonna leave up a counter spell forever. Okay, that wasn't like another disdainful stroke. Thank God. Okay. Cat. I could bind the monster my own cat to assert dominance on it. Be like, get bound. Yeah, they're just really, really screwed. This leaves up Depart the Realm if I need to bounce my own cat, I guess. The Char Kinseeker is okay. Ow. Oh no, they just conceded. That was a really weird animation. Like, I don't think they were dead, but like I think they conceded just as my creatures hit them, and then it looked like they blew up mid combat or something that, which is kind of a cool animation actually. Like blammo, blammo, like the toy from Ren and Stimpy, blammo. I'm just yeah, Cardboard Life says it's on, so I don't know. What is the rare card that you really don't like playing against? It'd probably be like Immerstorm Predator, but it definitely lost also like Sarulf or whatever, and then Cat Chariot also. Yeah, this format is just so swingy, but like I think that's just how like most Magic formats have just been like super super swingy since like I think that's a draw. But like they've just been super swingy since like Word of Spark. Kind of unfortunate. I mean, I still will play some more of the Spark on Friday, but I will warn people is it's really swingy because like there's so many like rare planeswalkers and some of the uncommon planeswalkers is like really uncomfortable to play against too. It's just like they just generate so much value. And the thing is, some of those decks can be really consistent at like finding their threat too, because of things like Tamio's Epiphany, which is basically like a lets you look at so many cards. It's just like, oh, I get to look at you know a gajillion cards and stuff. Check out my 1/3 beats. They're probably gonna Raven form this, but that's fine, right? Binding Gold, some variant of Assassinate, I guess. Like that. They're probably just gonna Iron Verdict it, honestly, but like, it's like I don't actually care if this gets Iron Verdicted. Because they have to use their entire turn on it. Is foretelling. I'm not even caring about Iron Verdict, even though I probably should be, because I have so many of my snow lands in my hands. They can also just bound and gold it too to like stop it from doing things. They could animate this land and just start punching them with it. Or can play a 2/2 flyer. They also might have a bunch of Doom Scars, so maybe I should actually just not develop more stuff into it. Now you have the Iron Verdict. Iron Verdict. Oh, Doom Scar. Okay. Yeah, I. That's why I was really suspicious that they're not developing anything else into that. I'm like, yeah, it's gotta be like a exile the 3 drop because I might get my Shepherd of the Cosmos to get the collar back. Is awkward now. Could just bind and gold that and keep attacking. Counter. Now they have the Iron Verdict. Yeah. Yeah, I kept wondering when are they going to Iron Verdict something, right? And then yeah, I can Iron Verdict their Shepherd of the Cosmos if they try to bounce it back to their hand, which is funny. I don't know if that's good, but it's funny at least. In Seekers. So that is a 3/5 at least, you know. Not much I can do about that. Another Iron Verdict, right on time. They have another Iron Verdict here, I think. Yeah, the second Iron Verdict. Yeah. I need to draw one of my card draw spells or something would be nice, right? Like a Vega would be nice too. It's a 2 for 2. Master Scald. Just to do what exactly? I think I have to exile that. Here, you have a bird. I need to draw my Vega, it would be nice. Yeah. Bird versus bird. They're at 4. Yeah. I do like that they're playing all their land. It's really nice of them. They're flooding out pretty hard too. They'd need like a second Doomscar. They could have a second Doomscar. Just Augury Raven. Yeah, they're just dead. Yeah, just dead. Poof. Man, Doomscar. Yeah, you see like your opponent not playing anything for like the first 4 turns of the game, and all they're doing is like foretelling. They probably have a Doomscar. I don't know. They kept a terrible hand. It's likely it's Doomscar though, because it's usually like a board wipe. Okay. I will be right back. Thanks for watching. Yeah, 3-1 with this. Not bad. Trying our best. Ratchet Rob. No white mana is kind of problematic. We do have like a bind the monster for the first thing. That's not the worst. Blue red. I'm assuming some giant shenanigans are happening. They'll never predict when I play white spells out of this deck. Agar would be really problematic. Seize the spoils. Okay, that's less problematic. I could technically bind my own creature just to assert dominance, but that doesn't seem good. Demon Bolt. Yeah, the Demon Bolt. Provoke the trolls. Interesting. I have a ton of white sources in the deck, don't I? I should check the mana base after this, because I've definitely had that situation where I didn't check it and stuff. They can pump it in response, and then they chose not to. They chose not to actually pump it in response, which is interesting. I can't leave an Iron Verdict if I wanted to, because it takes white to also do it. They have another Demon Bolt. Or another removal spell. Yeah. That hurts. Well, we're definitely binding that shit, because we can't take that much damage from it. Need them not to like have a way of getting that out. That's not great, but we can actually tap. We can actually shoot that, and it's not the worst. They just drew all their top end, I guess. You know. But hold's good. I like just activating that to assert dominance. These don't have run amok. They have run amok. Just shooting me, okay. It's not great. I need to dig to an answer right now. I mean, that's like another look at an answer, but I think Mistwalker, alright. I kind of just want to leave up Depart the Realm, honestly, because I think they have removal. Like, I don't know if playing the Mistwalker matters that much. I guess it does, because I'm taking extra damage now. I feel like they're going to try to kill my Augury Raven on their turn, but I could be wrong. I guess they didn't. God's Guardian helps a lot here. I just get to block that. Cat. I feel like there's a removal spell coming up. A Tundra Fumarole. How about... Let's return that to my hands. Surprised they didn't attack with a giant. Block. You have another trick or something? Hey there, S-Hunter, how's it going? They can't block with the giants. I don't actually blame them for, like... I think I might have attacked with a Craven Hulk and see if I block with my cat, or bounce block with my cat, and they just had to kill it post-combat. I don't know if that made sense, what I just said. But they have a counter now? No. It's going alright. We're currently 3-1, I think, with this deck, and they need to check the mana base. Okay, that doesn't bother me at all. Like, the Surtland Frostpire, now I think we're solidly in control with the Run Ashore to boot. You can pump this once and still leave up leave up Run Ashore, I guess, yeah. Like, even if they play like an amazing flying blocker, just Run Ashore it. Whatever. You have a Run Amok. No. Oh, Surtland Frostpire kills that. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't actually matter because, like, the Mistwalker can still. It doesn't matter, actually. Because I can pump this. You can scry. You can decide if you want to scry that guy back on top of your library or not. One top, one bottom. Mist of Lichara. Okay, not bad, not bad. Yeah, I shouldn't have actually blocked the giant. I forgot they had the activated land there. Even though I was like looking at it for a while, I was like, "Oh, it's an activated land, right?" Play the Courser. I'm less concerned that they could have a board wipe in these colors. Like they could have like Battle of Frost and Fire would be kind of nasty. Oh, they did have Battle of Frost and Fire. Sick. Okay. It's funny. It's funny. I was talking about Battle of Frost and Fire, and they actually had it right. Most kills Corbin Dallas and most assists Chad from Finance. There's so far goes Corbin Dallas. Where's Poldo? That might be worth like clipping that. It was just like hilarious. Like I was talking about, oh, they might have Frost and Fire. And I didn't play that the best, but I don't know. I'm a little sleepy. It just tends to be like how it is. Like Monday is like Monday and Friday. I'm just like really really tired. Yeah. There's only one special chest on this map, I guess. Okay. That's interesting. All right. What is the difference between North American Knights and non? I guess European Knights would be different. So there is a difference. There is actually, it is relevant when you say North American Knight stuff. It means something. Okay. Invasion of Giants, alright. Aw. Snow creature, bird. Alright, I'll take my 2 damage. A Mistwalker, yep. That also blocks my 1/2. Hmm. This kind of screams I have Iron Verdict because I did it that way. I mean, the thing is, they cast like a really expensive giant here. I don't want to Iron Verdict this. I want to Iron Verdict their expensive giant. Like, if they play like a 5-drop giant here, I need to save the Iron Verdict for that. That's really bad. Ouch. That was really bad, actually. Shit. I could Raven form them, but I think I just have to trade with it. Yeah, the Basalt Ravager was pretty good. Killed my 1/2. Demon Bolt, my 3/3. Yeah. I wanted to be mana efficient, that's why I used the Iron Verdict on the 1/4, but now I'm getting kind of punished. Strategic planning, okay. Like the second person tonight that's played a strategic planning, which is really interesting. They just have more removal spells. The reason I'm trading these guys off for their Basalt Ravager, as opposed to like just Raven forming, they have another removal spell. It looks like instead of just like, because I might need to use the Raven form. Yeah, I might need to use the Raven form on like a 7/6 or something, but I think they're just gonna get to be able to do that anyways, which sucks. I know I want to do it with the other guy. I'm just gonna exile it. They played so many. I just took they took 8 damage from that 4/2 because they've had so many removal spells. They have another one. Looks like. Looks like they just have another removal spell. Or they have the Cinderheart Giant. I said I needed to use the Raven form for. Yeah, I said I needed to use the save the Raven form for their Cinderheart Giant, and then what do they have? Cinderheart Giant. What do they have? Run Amok. Oh no, they have Provoke the Trolls. They have a Provoke the Trolls, or just I have to get specifically Bounding Gold for that now. Bind the Monster's really trolly. Could depart the realm that actually. More land, alright. Also dead to Breakneck Berserker. Or Saw coming kills me too if they have it. They have Saw coming, no. Yep. I can use Runish Shore to put that on top of their deck. I should have actually played the Gates of this spell last turn, because there was a chance I might have needed that. They have a Disdainful Stroke. Feels like they have a Disdainful Stroke here. Squash, alright. Yeah, so many removal spells. Vega the Watcher, alright. It gives me a chance at like a potential new redraw and stuff. Yeah. I have to like chump now. Oh no, they just had 3 removal spells. Okay. Wow. They just had like giant deck of 4 removal spells actually. Okay. That's gonna happen. Or 2-2 or I don't remember what I lost like the first game to. I think it was just I actually don't know what I lost the first game to. And it was like probably some kind of red aggro deck. It usually seems like that's what I lose to a lot, is like a red aggro deck, or like 4-color snow, or like a really good giant deck. Battlefield Raptor. I sense a lot of auras coming my way. Maybe they put a Spectral Steel on it right now. Put Arachniform on it. Yeah, baby, do that. I mean, I'm taking a lot more damage this way, but I'm getting it. I'm getting value from this. A little bit more value than I normally would. Just casually take 6 from this one Raptor. Mono Raptor deck, you say? They're definitely going to enchant this bad boy up, and then we hit it with a Iron Verdict. Or something. Spectral Steel. Alright, don't have a Snakeskin Veil. Don't have it. Thank God, it's gone. This is the ultimate deck they're playing. White, green, Voltron. Oh yeah, they're probably gonna bound the Golden Eye guy. That's okay. Or something. I don't know. They're looking at figuring out how to untap the Raptor somehow. Like maybe they have like a Invoke the Divine or a Mass Vandal. They have some way of untapping the Raptor. Like I think they're gonna Wings of the Cosmos, so they're gonna Wings of the Cosmos here. And I'm gonna get them Wings of the Cosmos, untap it. Iron Verdict, okay, well, sure. Sometimes you can play around Iron Verdict, sometimes you just can't, actually. They're gonna chant this bad boy up also. Hmm. I might just be leaving Bound in Gold. Leaving up my Hawk activation. I think they have another enchantment to throw on this. I think their hand is just full of enchantments to throw on Raptors and stuff. Which is kind of the downside of playing best of one. People are just gonna throw a shitload of enchantments on like one guy. And it's rough. Doomscar Oracle, alright. If I attack here and they have the enchantment, or the Snakeskin Veil, that kind of sucks. Sure. Now I kind of just want to bind and gold that. Stops them from, doing stuff with the Valor the Worthy, and they can't, like, Spectral Steel, Exile, get their, oh, Folly Imposter. Okay, that's kind of annoying to pump that, yeah. Actually should have played the, no, they're gonna exile the cat. I'm kind of okay with, not playing out the cat. I think they're just gonna exile my flyer, anyways, I guess, yeah. Should have actually played the cat that turn, yeah. I mean, I can just double block that right now if they want to attack with it. Valor the Worthy, alright. I can still double block that. Oh, yeah, that's actually true. Yeah, good point. Absolutely good point, yeah. Oh, I guess it kills both my guys. Maybe I shouldn't have traded. Oh, I forgot that actually kills both my guys. That was actually kind of awkward. Shouldn't have done that. For some reason, I thought it only trades for one of my creatures, but it actually trades for both of them. I'm a little tired. Now I get to draw a card off of the Vega and stuff. Or two cards off the Vega, potentially. So I got 2-for-1 off of the Fall Imposter, which is kind of rough. But I think I can get back if this Vega stays around. Redain, that's actually really annoying, because it's gonna stop all of my stuff. I played the Bomb Rare. The sad part is this has vigilance, so I can never. I don't think there's any way I can tap that guy down. Revitalize. Oh my. So these Iron Verdicts look really bad against that. Really? What is this? Freaking vigilance creature. Vigilance creature. Frick. I'm making my looter really bad by just foretelling everything. Okay. If they attack with a Redain, I'll double block with these two. No, they're not now. Could just bounce the Redain for tempo in the card draw. Not bad. Ooh, Grave. No! Oh, and now I can cast Graven Lore. I was like, shit. That actually makes my Graven Lore really expensive. I could get Bind the Monster off of the. Oh, they're just conceding. No, come back! Come back! You played your bomb rare. I'm gonna play my medium rare. Medium rare. I'm pretty sure I lost the game because tonight, because I missed some line and then like either Madman Oreo or like Missing Matter came in here. No, definitely Missing Matter. I don't think Missing Matter watches Magic, but somebody came in here and like was like, "You could do this line." I'm like, "Nah, I don't really care. I'm just do whatever I want." And I like lost. That's just how these games turned out. Like I missed some line, but it's okay, right? That's why streaming Magic is fun, because like people will point out stuff I missed. It's all good, right? I've definitely come a long way since the day of like Zelos and Pachi Loter like telling me everything to do in the eternal drafts. I'm like, every time I draw Vega, my opponent has Raven form and they exile it, and I'm sad, but it's okay. It's not every time; it's just most of the time. Puyo Puyo. Is it like Puyo Puyo? Rude. I don't actually need snow-covered lands that badly. Yeah, I drew the plains anyways. Feels bad, man. Oh, Shepherd of the Cosmos can actually return my island. Just kind of dope. I should have actually exiled the Shepherd. Oh, things are looking a little grim now. I think I have to tap that and exile the Shepherd. It's a little bit of that's taking a little bit of damage I don't want to deal with right now. Ow. Because this is a convert. This is a permanent that has a mana value of 2 or less, so I can get it back that way. Please don't kill this. It's dead, isn't it? They will feed the serpent. It's getting fed to a serpent. It's getting a Jarl the Forsaken, I guess. Oh, that's really rude, actually. That's super rude. So they're not actually, I guess I can exile this and play the Shepherd of the Cosmos. I'm just falling too far behind. I mean, I can Iron Verdict it also. I guess I just Iron Verdict that. save the Raven form for whatever they get back. So they're gonna get somebody back, which sucks. Oh, my planes is gone too now. Because they're gonna get somebody back. They probably get back the Grimdrauger. Yeah, that Cardor's Vicious Return was really nasty. I don't have any cards in hand, so that actually doesn't do anything, but okay. And it has haste too, the Grimdrauger. It's actually kind of grim for our hero. I can get to bind the monster back. I don't really. Oh, I could have gone to bind the monster back to tap their Grimdrauger, but it's haste. You know, have everybody. You know, get birdified. Yeah, I didn't realize that the Vega, the Shepherd of the Cosmos, can also get bind to the monster back because that's technically a legal enchantment that could be gone back with it. Right. I can't raise 3 for 2 right now. I'm too low. That's probably gonna kill me actually. Yeah, I think we're just dead to this. If even like double block it, they get to kill both my things. Oh yeah, we're super dead. They kind of hit gas, and they hit land. Yeah, the Cardor's Vicious Return was really there, but what do we finally get with that draft? Like 5-3. I mean, that's fine. 5-3 is fine. Is totally fine. We made a small profit. Yeah. Anyways, thanks everyone watching this video. Hope it was entertaining and engaging in some form or fashion. If you like what you saw, please check it out. The stream at Twitch TV/MercurioBlue. But see you in the next video. Goodbye.